in the bustling city of remembrance, memories were currency. People could buy, sell, and trade their experiences like commodities on the market. The memory exchange, a grand bazaar, was the epicenter of this industry. Ava, a young woman with an insatiable curiosity, had always been fascinated by the world of memory trading. She spent countless hours exploring the exchange, watching as memories were bought and sold. One day, she stumbled upon a peculiar memory vendor named Marcus. Marcus's wares included rare and exotic experiences, skydiving over the Grand Canyon, attending a private concert with a famous musician, or even taking a cooking class in Paris. But one item caught Ava's eye, a memory of falling in love for the first time. It was an experience that few people could afford, let alone purchase. Ava couldn't resist the temptation. She handed over her credit chip, and Marcus handed her a small, shimmering vial filled with a swirling mist. The label read, "Eternal Love, a memory worth more than any other on the market." As soon as Ava opened the vial, she was transporting to a sun-drenched park on a warm summer day. She saw two people laughing and smiling together, their hands intertwined. It felt real, like it could be her own experience. But as the memory progressed, Ava began to notice strange inconsistencies. The couple's names didn't match anyone she knew. Their faces were unfamiliar. The events they shared, the walk on the beach, the picnic in the park, seemed overly rehearsed. A shiver ran down Ava's spine as she realized this wasn't a genuine memory at all. It was someone else's experience, bought and sold by Marcus. But why had he given it to her? And what did it mean for her own sense of identity? Ava returned to the memory exchange, determined to uncover the truth behind eternal love. She found Marcus, who seemed nervous and on edge. "I didn't know what I was getting into," Ava said, trying to keep her tone even. "This memory isn't yours, it's someone else's." Marcus hesitated before speaking in a low voice. "I acquired that memory from a collector. A man with a vast collection of experiences, each one extracted from another person's mind. I bought the rights to share his memories with the world." Ava's eyes widened as she realized the implications. People were living through others' experiences without consent. "How much did he sell it for?" she asked, her anger growing. "Enough," Marcus replied. "The collector will be happy to know that his memory has found a new home." But there's more, a warning from the collector himself. Ava felt a chill run down her spine as Marcus pulled out a small note with a single sentence written on it. "You don't own your memories, but you can control how they're used." As Ava left the memory exchange, she couldn't shake the feeling that her life had been forever altered by the memory of eternal love. She wondered if she'd ever be able to trust her own experiences again. She began to question everything, her relationships, her job, even her sense of self. Who was she really? And what did it mean to have memories that weren't entirely hers? The days passed, and Ava became withdrawn, lost in a world of uncertainty. She couldn't stop thinking about the memory vendor, Marcus, and the mysterious collector behind eternal love. Was this all just a wild goose chase, or was there something more sinister at play? One evening, as she walked through the city, Ava stumbled upon a small group of rebels fighting against the memory exchange's stranglehold on society. They argued that memories should be cherished, not bought and sold like commodities. Ava joined their ranks, determined to bring down the industry and free people from its grasp. But as she delved deeper into the world of memory trading, she began to realize that the true enemy wasn't Marcus or the collector, it was her own desire for a perfect experience. She saw how easily memories could be manipulated, how easily they could be bought and sold like pieces of fabric. And in that moment, Ava knew that she had to confront her own desires head-on. Was it better to live with uncertainty, to forge her own path through life's experiences? Or was it safer to buy a memory, to have someone else experience the world for her? As Ava walked away from the rebels' camp, she felt a sense of clarity wash over her. She knew that she would never be able to go back to the way things were before. She had been given a rare gift, the ability to question everything. And with it came the realization that memories weren't just experiences, but also opportunities for growth and self-discovery. In that moment, Ava decided that she would forge her own path, one memory at a time.